It's your boy Bubba Dub. Welcome to Trash Talk. That's right, NBA Trash Talk All-Star. We in Utah. It's going down. Let's fucking go.
Trash, super trash, super trash, 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 super trash.
Welcome to Trash Talk. I'm your host Bubba Dub, and today we have a legend. I'm talking about a real legend in the hip-hop game. Let's take a look.
I grew up hip-hop. I'm a hip-hop baby for real. I'm 47 years old, just turned, and hip-hop saved my life. I had already been shot in the head at the age of 16 with a bullet in my head, with my best friend dying before we was even 18 years old, and so many funerals that I done paid for. So I respect life on the level of knowing life ain't forever.
Coming to the stage, I want y'all to stand up and give it up for Layzie Bone, everybody.
What's up with you, baby?
Layzie, man, welcome to the Trash Talk.
All right. What to do?
Hey, I'm gonna get straight to it. How do you feel about the hip-hop groups right now today?
Man, I mean, I think these hip-hop groups, you know what I'm saying, they all get it from Bone Thugs and Harmony, basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these groups is birthed from Bone Thugs and Harmony, our cadences and things like that. I think hip-hop is in a great place, though, you know what I'm saying?
But, you know, y'all legends, y'all paved the way for some of this younger generation. How do you feel when you hear this younger generation saying they the best, they the great? Like, in your mind, you be like, y'all trash. Come on now. Some of them trash, you know it.
Man, well, you know what? I'm a perfectionist. I'm a lyricist, you know what I'm saying? So 99.9% of niggas be trash to me, but I still appreciate them trying. You know what I'm saying? I'm OG, I appreciate them trying, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm just a perfectionist with it.
In a very short period of time that y'all got to spend with Eazy-E, what was that like, spending that, you know, because he signed y'all, you know, how was that, bro?
That was like a dream come true, man, coming from Cleveland, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? We all the way from Cleveland with Easy motherfucking E, you know what I'm saying? Riding in Bentleys and Benzes and moving through California like that, you know what I'm saying? So it was a dream come true. It was like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Because we only had him for like 15 months of our life, you know what I'm saying? So that little 15 months we knew him changed our whole life. It's 30 years later now.
Speaking of that, the 15 months you was around, you know, at the time he was beefing with Death Row.
Oh, it was hot.
Snoop.
It was hot.
Shoot, let's talk about it. Like, what was the atmosphere over there at Ruthless at the time? That shit was going on with y'all.
Hey, look, so we was doing the Thuggish Ruggish Bone video, right? Eazy-E took us to Cleveland, and I remember it was hot, but Eazy-E was doing a radio interview on 92.3 The Beat. You know what I'm saying? So he on the phone, he cussing out Daz, he cussing out Corrupt. He like, fuck y'all, nigga, this Rufus. He put me on the phone. I'm like, nigga, these real troops from Cleveland, nigga. The nigga Daz told me, like, fuck that, nigga, we gangsters over here. So we back and forth over the phone with these niggas. But a month before that, we was looking up to their music. You know what I'm saying? So,
dog food drop.
Yeah, dog food dropping. Just to let you know though, Corrupt, Daz, they're my brothers now. You know what I'm saying? Now that's my brothers, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we went through some things.
That's the beautiful thing about life and growing, that at one point in time it was a little tension.
Right.
But now we have to sit back as grown men, it's all love.
Yeah,
but
man.
at the time, you know, it didn't fuck you, fuck me, whatever.
Yeah, it was on.
I'm riding for my camp, you ride for your motherfucker.
It was on and popping.
You know, and I truly respect that. But you also got to work with the late great Tupac.
Absolutely.
What was that like?
Well, working with Pac, to be totally honest, I wasn't in the studio when Pac did his verse, you know what I'm saying? So just to be on the song though, it was like, I'll tell you another story. Busy Bone had hooked up with Silky Fine, and they did the original version of it. So, but it was Ruthless's session. So they owned the song. It was a Bone Thugs and Harmony song. So the nigga Busy Bone act like it was his song. You know what I'm saying? He talking about this my song, like, and then we put our verses on there. He was like, nah, this my song, nigga. We like, nigga, fuck what you talking about, nigga. That's Tupac, nigga. Like, I'm on this motherfucker. And then that's why I came in like 4 bars after Tupac. You know what I mean?
But then you got to work with Biggie.
Oh yeah, now I was in the session with him.
Was that what the weed smoke? Like what went on in this session?
Story I always tell is when we first got to the studio, it was Lil C, Stevie J, Puffy was in there, man, the whole Bad Boy camp, all our Mo Thugs was in there, you know what I'm saying? So I come in, I had 2 ounces of weed.
Was it Reggie?
Hell no, nigga, this was, we in LA, nigga, wasn't no, yeah, we in LA now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we had passed those the Mexican weed. We was on that Indonesia by then, you know what I'm saying? So the nigga Biggie Smalls put my weed in his pocket, man. I'm like, hey, nigga. Man, both of them, nigga. Like, he talking about, oh, I thought I was giving it to him. Like, no, nigga, that's for the party, man. But yeah, that was a cold, that session right there, man.
He actually rap like y'all on this.
So he never did his verse while we was there.
So he really picked game and really came.
He was like, he told us though, he was like, man, I'm gonna take this home. And then we never heard the song. He was deceased by the time we heard the song. So you know what I'm saying? So when we heard the flow, we was like, mind blow, like, no, he didn't.
What was it like when y'all first started getting major success for the group? Like, what was that like?
I mean, well, the transition was slow. See, what people really don't know is, like, we made the album, right, out in LA with Eazy-E. Then we went home. So the album had to come out. So we was still riding the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we was on the bus, man. Like, niggas, big dope boys in the city was bumping our shit while we was on the bus and they was riding past. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But about 8 more months later though, yeah, I wouldn't cop me a 1996 drop top ruby red 500 Benz on there, yeah.
Tudo on them.
What was that like, bro? What was that feeling like coming from nothing to something from the Midwest, bro? Like, you know, y'all rapping in the group, y'all doing y'all thing. You got niggas like they used to, man, them niggas ain't gonna do nothing, man. And then when you finally get dust on the motherfucking scene, like, what was that feeling like for you, bro?
Cause that's exactly what they said. Them niggas ain't gonna do nothing. But we came home with Eazy-E though. We shitted on the whole nigga, the whole thing, nigga. Like St. Clair was like, Eazy-E is on our motherfucking block, nigga.
Ain't no better feeling than that shit.
So
man.
you know, we felt like we made it, man. Like we had conquered the world. You know what I mean? Not knowing that our whole life was ahead of us. You know what I'm saying?
When the time Eazy passed, what was that like for y'all? When you're legal, when you know the owner Ruthless, somebody that y'all know that can push buttons.
Right.
When he passed away, you know they go with different ownership. Like, what was that like? That transition, had to deal with different motherfuckers that you would never had to really deal with if Eazy was still here.
Right, so they had put a whole team in place, the courts did, you know what I'm saying? Like when Eazy-E died, we went from having total control of everything, like he let us do our thing. He knew we was creators and shit, but when he died, it was like so many different people came and became involved in the business. It wasn't fun no more. It was dark, you know what I mean? Like, I went back home, man, and I really said, fuck this rapping for real, for about 18 months.
How did you feel about that movie when it came out? It made it like he had downgraded houses, and like he was back selling weed. Is that just LA movie shit they put in?
Yeah, that was LA movie shit, cause that nigga E was rich, man. He was on rich nigga shit, like, oh, you saw
Calabasas type shit.
Yeah, that type of shit. BMWs and 600 Benzes and just like, damn, he let me drive. Like,
for real.
He like, man, you gonna get your own shit, man. Don't even worry about it.
I hear y'all song playing right now, but was there any competition, friendly competition in the studio? And y'all writing y'all raps? Like, nigga, I'm finna outshine you on this motherfucker, boy.
You know what? So I think he was used to niggas writing his raps, you know what I'm saying? So when we did For the Love of Money, it was like he wanted us to write his rap. But I was like, no, nigga. Like, cause you Eazy-E, and I'm looking up to Eazy-E like, man, you write your own, and he wrote his shit. So he was starting to write, he was getting his right on with us and everything.
Oh shit,
man.
Motherfucking cops.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Hey, man, yeah, so he was really like, he was getting into his artistry with us. You know, he was becoming a member of Bone Thugs and Harmony. If you remember, the nigga had braids right before he,
So, look, in today's game, I know a lot of people send you a lot of music. Is it a lot of trash?
Man, most of it be trash. Like,
I be excited to give you some motherfucking trash.
I be offended though. Like, nigga, you ain't put your motherfucking heart into this shit. Like, this my art. This my whole art form right here. Like, man, don't play that shit no more, man. Like,
they be telling you they fire though. They be like, this fire. This is it right here. So you
and then I got a heart for niggas, so I be like, all right, you believe like that? Let me see. And then the nigga be disappointed. Like, I don't even want to hear nobody else shit, man.
Oh man.
So you gotta put your motherfucking heart into it, man.
The feeling when you first got your big check.
Oh, well, you couldn't tell me nothing. My first big check was $80,000 back in 1995. 80,000. I went from selling weed, that's back when weed was illegal. You know, taking risks and shit to boom, 80,000. Hey, walked in Bank of America like, look here, check this shit out. Let me hold 10,000 of that. Put that over there. I went and bought my mama a house. Shit was on and popping.
We're gonna ask you a couple questions on the show. It's either trash or fire. So if I say something, you would say trash or fire. The Migos.
Fire.
Fire.
Eazy-E.
Fire.
Hip Hop Today.
Fire.
Fire.
Cleveland Indians.
Trash. Because they ain't the Indians no more, they the Guardians.
Cleveland Brown.
Trash.
Trash. But I love them though. I'm still rooting for them.
Most definitely got to still rooting for them, man.
Trash though. Break my heart.
Anything you got coming up you want to talk about, bro?
Man, well, I do got a mixtape coming out. It's called Too Easy right now. So I put together like, it's a lot of songs that people done did over the 30-year period of our history where they gave us a nod to like showing love to Bone. So I took all those songs and put brand new verses on.
Okay, I gotta ask this question. I do more research and shit, so your honest opinion right now in 2023 today, do you feel like Eazy would murder?
Well, I felt like he had a lot going on, and like it's really, you really don't know what the fuck went on. It was too fast. It was too quick, you know what I mean?
Because I know it's a difference between AIDS and HIV. I know that.
Right.
Research. But I look at it like it's easy. He got all the money in the motherfucking world. Okay, he's been now. I know motherfucker now who got AIDS, and they healthy than a motherfucker.
Right.
Right.
No sickness, no coughing, no COVID, no motherfucking nothing.
Right.
And for it to take him the way it take it, it just kind of make it seem suspicious to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, you know, January he had a common cold. February he was diagnosed with HIV, and then March dead. It was full-blown AIDS and all that. So, and it came at a time where he just fired Jerry Heller. You know what I'm saying? And he had a common cold, and he went to the doctor. So it's a lot to put together. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. You know, HIV and AIDS. I feel like the same way with Magic.
Right.
Imagine, ain't got no motherfucking neck now. But he supposed to have HIV. Healthiest motherfucker in the world now.
Right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
because it's a cure out there, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
a cure. It's definitely a cure.
You know what I'm saying? It's a cure, but it's medicine, you know? It's medicine.
But what I'm saying, but it's been a cure back when Eazy was living. It was a cure then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What they try to say was like it had took root in his, like the pneumonia had took root, but it just happened too fast. I don't believe it.
I don't either.
So sort of like somebody having stage 4 cancer.
But
it's
America,
too late.
America kill all the heroes though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I know
saying?
a lot of people I know from now be having stage 4 cancer. They done went to Mexico,
Right.
come back,
And got
good
right.
damn motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause you know
And
America.
that same medicine been here for 40 years.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
like, make it make sense. I ain't no dummy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
But, you know, it's the Food Drug Administration, man, and we don't want them on our head. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely don't want that.
That's a whole
It's the
different level.
weed talking, so
Yeah. A little bit of this drink. No.
You still ain't drinking, man.
Definitely, but I just want to thank y'all both for coming on to the Trash Talk Show.
Yep.
You a legend in the game, bro. You mean a lot, not only to me, but to your fans and what the whole Bone Thugs. Y'all gonna go on, bro. Y'all gonna get enough credit. They need a movie, ASAP.
Yep.
Their whole life story, how it came about.
Oh, it's
Cause
coming.
this shit is real, bro. Eazy signed these men.
So let me tell you about the Legacy Project right quick. The Legacy Project, we got a double disc, the last double disc we do, the biopic, the coffee table book, poetry and pictures and memories and all that, and the world tour. So all 5 live while we all living, we gonna go do that, you know what I'm saying? My brother got music coming out.
Yeah.
Well, your single's out right now.
Yeah, it's called I Remember. That's out right now.
Okay, I Remember.
That's out right now. Slow and Bone, both thugs, man. You see it. Like
Okay, I see it.
You know what I'm saying? It's big bro right here. So yeah, I got I Remember. Then me and him doing the Thug Twins 2 album. If y'all ain't heard the first one, that
Yeah,
one was
check
cool.
that out.
Go check it out. It was cool. But this one gonna be like real stupid
Go
fire.
get them
It's gonna-
albums
yeah,
ASAP,
go
man.
get
Buy
those.
5 copies. Y'all out here buying pussy and everything here. Go buy the album, man.
All
Y'all
out here,
trash anyway. Don't support the movement, man. Real talk. Some of y'all in the studio, get out the studio, go get you a 9 to 5. That rapping shit ain't for you. I'm just telling you what God love.
Yeah.
To the real G's in the game, the real motherfucking G's. As Eazy was saying.
To the ones that
Right.
love what we do. You know what I'm saying?
And give it up to them. Thank y'all for coming on Trash Talk.
Absolutely.
Hey, man, y'all get on for Layzie Bone and crew, man. God bless.
Hell yeah.
Go, 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 go. Trash, 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 trash.
They sacrificed and laid the blueprint so that each individual black man can be a leader, right? So today it's about putting the onus on each individual person rather than giving them a target they can shoot down for one person and say, okay, I'm the leader, right? So the leader exists in the actions, it exists in the vision, it exists in the oaths that we take towards each other, towards progress.